Hello everyone, my name is Aaron. We're getting ready to shoot my mobile cinematic version of my testimonial for Highstrike in an art form which I love, cinema, as a thank you to Highstrike for everything they've done and how they've changed my life. I hope you like it. Thanks, bro. Roll camera. My name is Aaron Claros, number 1 trading detective of the DSS department. What does DSS mean? Pay no mind. Let's focus on the case here. This case has been active since 2018 when some business called Highstrike suddenly started. No one has been able to crack it until it fell on my desk. The question that needed answering was, what's Highstrike? Who's the masterminds behind the organization? Are they just a couple of crooked goons? Or are they honorable men working for a good cause, teaching others to trade in the stock market? Let's start with the suspects. Alright, first one on the list. Ben Chafee, alias Gadpop, Highstrike's course instructor. Personal gun for hire. Likes to say pocket swole, body swole. Next on the list, Clayton Bell, alias Button Man, Highstrike's king of price action, the personal sharpshooter, and a heck of a squealer. Once we got what we needed, we pushed hard, looking for the one that would lead us to the big boys, the outside man. First, we searched in Miami for some goon named Sage. Sadly, he wasn't our guy. Next, we headed on to the state of Texas, looking for some cowboy named Todd. Another dead end. Finally, we caught a good lead, and we found him. Boy, did we find him. Nate Bognar, their outside man, alias Lookout, Highstrike's instructor, and the one that would lead us to Cam Minier, alias Cake Eater, Highstrike's ladies' man, the COO, and a slick one at that. He had us going on, making us take 63 trades just to find the head honcho, instead of taking that one trade that would lead us there. But once we took away his sushi, he gave up his boss real quick. Ben Zogby, Highstrike's CEO, alias Bruno, the enforcer, the tough guy. Now how did I crack the case? What's the answer? Well, to fully understand, you gotta know my story, and how this case changed my life and my trading journey. The year was 2016. I used to work in my family's restaurant business till it closed down. Things were tough, and I had to make ends meet by taking on a job as a porter at Audi. But even then, it wasn't enough. So I get home one day, take a seat at my desk after a long 12-hour shift, dealing with a bunch of jerks and uptight snobs. As I take off my watch, I take a moment and I think to myself. I thought, will this be the life I live till retirement? Am I gonna be some car dealership's personal slave for the rest of my life? The stress was too much. I had just gotten married. I had just signed a lease on a new apartment. Already I was in debt, struggling. And then I see it. An envelope with an invitation from my brother-in-law. It said, "Hey Aaron, how's it going? Hey look, I got you an invitation to a company called Robinhood, and they're looking for people who want a career change. There's no catch. Try it out. Something called trading. It has to do with the stock market. Say hello to my sister." No catch, huh? I said. Alright, I'll bite. I'll send it in. The first thing I'm gonna tell my wife, hey honey, we're going into stocks, we're gonna be rich. Boy, was I wrong. I spent years busting my butt studying and learning with no results to show for it. Failure after failure, building up losses in the stock market till I had a pretty decent run going. And then, it happened. May 27, 2021, I had recently joined the DSS as a new detective specialized in trading for the force. My job to infiltrate Highstrike down to its very core and come back with solid evidence that would help me lead the DSS to closing the case. Anyways, I got in by following a good lead, and it wasn't easy to get a solid lead. I had to go through many gurus and different trading groups that were a waste of time and money. I never expected for it to get too personal. I never expected to get in too deep. Come July 29th, 2021, I was part of the Signals group, and then my life changed. As it turns out, Highstrike were exactly who they said they were. A highly executing team dedicated to teaching the world to trade within the stock market, and the way that it should be taught. Not only that, this organization is being led by people who are doing their best to share their lessons and experiences that have helped them to become successful. People who I now call friends. As they said to me, as it's been said in times of old, you give a man a fish, you feed him for a day. But if you teach a man to fish, you feed him for a lifetime. Thank you, Highstrike. Cut.